We came at the perfect time. Everything's in bloom.
You did.
These are happy days.
11 seasons, actress Marion Ross portraying America's favorite TV mom on the hit 1970s sitcom Happy Days. It was a role the 90-year-old says that turned her into a household name.
But there has just got to be more in a woman's life than cooking and cleaning.
Giving her a fresh start after decades of starring alongside some of Hollywood's most iconic stars. In films like Operation Petticoat and Teacher's Pet.
It's James Gannon of the Chronicle.
You acted in movies with like Cary Grant, Clark Gable, Audrey Hepburn, but you say you always felt like an outsider. What did you mean?
The higher you get, closer to your goal, it's very uncomfortable. The pressure, the competition. You better build a solid life for yourself, or you're going to end up with nothing.
Take me to Happy Days. You're 40, you're divorced, you're knocking on doors for work. You get a non-speaking part in Airport. How does that change your life?
A friend of mine said, "How can you take a part like that in that movie?" I said, "I have to. I've got 2 kids, and I have to make some money." I met Sandra Gould on the set, and she had me come over to her house for dinner. Only one other person was there, and it was a casting woman. And she said, "You'd be really good for this mother on this Happy Days that we're making."
That led to Happy Days.
I thought, it's like, isn't it something? Who is running the show here, you know?
Playing Mrs. C, I mean, you were the quintessential mom. Was that difficult? In a way, you are playing the perfect mom on TV, yet in real life, it's anything but perfect.
It was very difficult because I didn't have a life. My life was to run that home and raise those kids and make this work.
Don't you remember how it was when we were young?
My part was very simple. Tom Bosley was really the star of the whole show until the Fonz came along and snatched that away from him and Ron Howard.
Good catch, Fonz. Yeah, it's a lucky thing he didn't dent my chrome.
You stay close with him?
I'm very close with Henry, very close, and very close with Ron. It's extraordinary.
Some 40 years later, Emmy-nominated Ross goes on to play parts in dozens of shows, from 2.5 Men to Brothers and Sisters.
So it's my fault now.
As you look back on it, would you say you've had more happy days than not?
Yes, I look at my life as a very happy time.
So no do-overs?
No, not at all. I've sampled enough. Sample it. Give it a try.
And then you find love in your 60s?
Right.
Paul Michael?
I thought he was the cat's pajamas, and he was. Wonderful things that he brought to my life.
You announced your retirement from acting last year. Is there a role that might lure you back?
Our equipment gives out on us, so why put yourself through that? I feel I've done it, you know.
You've had a long shelf life.
What a good thing to say.
That's why I still believe there's something still left to go.
You think so?
I do.